3, 2, 1. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10.
Santa Claus, we're ready for you.
This vlog is starting a heck of a lot later than I want it to, that's all I'm saying. Because it's basically the evening. We're gonna need this today. What are you doing?
Strobe lighting.
We don't need a strobe light. Anyway, we've just got back from Amsterdam. We're just in the car about to leave the car park. And it's gonna get dark very sharpish. We were delayed and I really wanted to, well, I'm still gonna do a car come drive with us vlog. And other stuff too, but I wanted to just have a little chit chat in the car, a little box on Instagram, so if there's anything you guys wanted us to chat about, we're gonna do that. We'll have a bit of a carpool karaoke.
No.
Yeah, we will. No, we Christmas songs, come on now.
Yeah,
Don't be a Grinch.
Right. You need to put it on the tripod. The
Yeah,
one.
oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, we're quite a lot later than we wanted to be.
It's alright, we're rolling with
sad.
it.
We're a bit sad because we're going to be dark soon, but hopefully we'll get some light footage.
We laugh at the face of adversity.
Where's the little sucker? Is he in there?
You little sucker.
Get the sucker.
Where is it, you little... We're in, we're attached. Come on, let's go.
Now, look at the grey lighting. I'm really sorry about the lighting that's going to be throughout this video because this is basically going to be an evening vlog. I may even do my skincare with you when we get... So basically, I haven't even told you, but we're about to drive to Wales to pick up the pets, and I think we're going to stop for dinner. My mum's making basil pasta, which is her speciality. And then we're going to drive back home, and it's 4:30. So it's going to be a fun afternoon.
So we're getting there at what
me.
time? At 7?
Yeah, we should get to my mum's at 7. Fingers crossed for the traffic.
A late one.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get home till like 10:30. So I'm going to do my, I think I'm going to do my skincare with you because I feel like I haven't done that for ages. Although my skin's not looking too fine right now. It's a little bit, I think it's when I wear beanies, you know.
Do mine? Do my skin?
Yeah, you can, we'll do skincare together. That'll be cute.
Think I've got good skin?
You've got lovely skin. Oh, it's getting dark in here.
It's bright though.
I think they want us to go. Also, no, I do need to stop for some food though. We'll go to a little Starbucks drive-through, have a little...
I need some kind of real food, some healthy food.
Have a little festive drink.
Do you feel like you need festive drink?
No, not like drink.
You're driving, love.
I'm talking about like a pumpkin. No, not pumpkin. Wrong season.
Yeah, like a hot chockey. Do you not feel like you need real food?
Do you know what they did in Amsterdam? They did a roasted marshmallow hot chocolate, but it wasn't marshmallow on top.
What?
It was marshmallow in the liquid.
What does that mean?
But you know, do you know that when you go abroad, like all the McDonald's and the Starbucks and stuff have different versions, and you should always try them, really. But we didn't. Anyway. Oh Jesus! I always get scared by those barrier things that they're just going to come down.
That one's a quick one.
And knock your car.
Chop your car in half.
Right, let's get some tunes on then. Should we have a tune and then we'll have a chat? I'll get the Christmas crackers on.
Oh.
If you want a good playlist on Spotify for Christmas music, you need to go on Christmas crackers. It's got all the golden oldies like this one.
Meggan goes so straight face when she's getting into it. She goes.
I actually do, don't I?
Yeah, as soon as you start dancing, look at that straight face.
It's like when I do my dance. Because it's going to be on the new Gavin and Stacey this Christmas Day. Who else is really excited for the new Gavin and Stacey? Because I am. knocks on the door into Gavin's house and starts singing this. He goes, can we step into Christmas? Such a good little scene, isn't it?
You haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah, but they showed it on the preview.
Can I step inside?
So we can step into Christmas. Wait till it gets to the chorus. Hey Gav, can I step in? Step into Christmas, step up together, we can watch. And then Pam joins in. It's your favourite Christmas song.
Right, no messing around. This is serious. This song.
Oh, this is the one song on my CD when I was younger that I used to hate. I used to skip it.
Because you don't know good.
I like it now. I can appreciate it now.
You can't recognise class.
No, I like all the golden oldies. I'm not one of them that likes to tell me nothing really is.
Yeah, no modern shit.
Not Ariana. I love Ariana, but Christmas music is a no-go. I worry, I was saying this to Niall the other day. Was it you? I was saying I worry for our children because I want them to listen to the Christmas music that I like the old school stuff.
Oh, they will.
No, but I feel like it's whatever you listen to in your house when you're younger.
Yeah. No, but
Because my dad used to play all the oldies.
the oldies will always be around, don't you?
Do you think?
Yeah.
They just can't make new good ones, can they?
If I get home, lift up till the tail, I'll run for all presidencies. Wish I was at home for Christmas. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmas long ago.
That was good! Should be on G4. Right, we're gonna do some questions now because I think we've got some time before we get to the motorway. And when we get to the motorway, it's gonna get a bit loud and the camera will get a bit too shaky, so it's just a bit easier to do now.
Will you marry me? Beat you to it, mate.
Did someone write that?
Yeah.
What are they called?
More.
It's a girl.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a guy. Oh, creeper.
When do you want to have kids?
When do you want to have kids? You first.
Maybe when I'm like 28.
How old are you now? You'll be 25 in a few days. I'd like to have kids in maybe 3 years.
Ah, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, we are. But it means we have to get pregnant in 2.
Means lots of practice makes perfect.
My grandma's gonna see that.
I just been like practicing like getting like how to push a buggy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Practicing parenthood.
Whatever you say, hun.
How did you become so confident?
Me?
Yeah.
Are they parked or is that a line? No, they're parked.
They're parked.
How did I become so confident? I don't really know, to be honest. I wasn't confident when I was younger, but I feel like it's just over time. And it does help that I feel stable with you, because I went through a horrible relationship before I met Niall for like 6 years, and I was so just like, I had no self-esteem. I didn't really have self-esteem when you met me, did I?
No, not as much as you do now. I mean, you've got a very high self-esteem now, and
Doesn't that mean that I'm arrogant?
no,
What does that mean?
it just means you know.
I'm just happy with who I am. Right, we're back. We're without a memory.
You just want to start that one again.
No, I'll carry on. So, what was I saying?
Well, you said no. You think
Let's
you're
talk about confidence. Oh yeah.
confusing high self-esteem with high maintenance.
No, high self-esteem. I think that.
It's good to have high self-esteem, but obviously if you're a bit too confident, it can come
But you
across
said
as
you've
arrogant.
got really high self-esteem. That's what you just said.
No, when I say that, I mean like you're confident about knowing what you want. And
Yeah, I don't.
not really caring too much about what people think, which is high self-esteem. It's good.
Yeah, but I do think that's a lot has helped to do with
That's changed.
you.
And
But
your job
I don't
though as
think-
well.
Yeah, my job. You guys, you
Doing-
helped me be confident and helped me learn to accept myself for who I am. Actually, do you know what? YouTube has really helped me. You see all little parts of yourself that you, like at the beginning I would have cut out because I would have been like, oh, that's a bit embarrassing. I look weird there, or I sound weird when I say that. But I've just learned to just kind of like those things. I don't know where I'm going.
Cool.
I'm assuming not that way.
Next one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew I was forgetting to do something.
Do your job, hun. You only got one. That's helped me so much because when you vlog, there's so many like little things you learn about yourself and you start to accept. But at the beginning, I was kind of like, oh my god, you know, it just takes a while, I think.
YouTube's just good for being able to reflect on yourself. You don't usually get that opportunity in life.
Yeah, you don't get. I mean, you just you see so much about yourself. Just like over time. Just learning to like myself and for all the little bits that before I didn't like, because you know, imperfect. And my mum helps me a lot because she always says to me there is no such thing as imperfections, because they are the little parts of you that are quirky and make you unique, and it's great to be different and it's great to be yourself, and not everybody is going to like you, but the best thing you can do really is just be you, because that's your power, is like you are only you and nobody else can be that. So yeah, I feel like that's that one answer, because otherwise I'm going to go off on a tangent and I need to make sure that I'm driving the right speed right now.
You and Niall ever argue?
I don't say that we argue and shout at each other, we bicker.
A little bit, yeah.
We don't really have big arguments though where we are like, oh so
Oh, we only bicker when we're like stressed, I think.
Yeah, I think because we both work at home, both of us, and live at home together, it's just kind of inevitable, isn't it? We don't shout at each other and get, like very rarely we shout and get really angry at each other. I feel like it's just not...
We're not like really argumentative people.
No.
Or confrontational.
Some people in my family were very argumentative growing up, and I think that made me be like, that's not going to be me.
How to not become a sack of potatoes with the Christmas treats and nights out.
Just be a sack for a month.
Just be a big old sack of potatoes.
I feel like people, and to be honest, I was a culprit for this every year except this year. I don't care at all.
What?
But I just feel like, why worry? It's such a nice month. Like it comes around once a year. It's personally, I think it's the best month of the year. I know not everybody will agree, but I think like it's such a nice time to spend time with family and friends. And if you're worrying about eating too much bloody potatoes,
too many mince pies, potatoes.
It's the best.
That's like the most boring thing.
Or
they're healthy as well.
And I don't know, an advent calendar.
I'm gonna really push the boat out and eat loads of potatoes.
You're gonna eat all of the, I don't know. But I just.
How was your Christmas? I was alright, but I ate so many potatoes over Christmas.
I think it's because she said of a sack.
Eat all the mince pies and drink all the alcohol.
And it's the best food, I think, this time of year. So just don't worry. It's literally.
Just do some exercise as well. You'll feel better.
Yeah, just when you can. I feel like.
I'm gonna go to the gym quite close up to Christmas.
Yeah,
Not
but
like.
I just think don't worry too much. Unless you're an athlete, it really doesn't matter that much.
Even if you are an athlete.
No, but if you're an athlete and you're working towards some competition, then it kind of makes sense. Don't worry, it's literally a month. It's not going to ruin your progress in the gym. You know, it takes quite a long time to really backtrack. Life is made for having fun and being with people you love, and the gym's always there to go back to.
What? Niall's size aubergine eggplant emoji. Just kidding. Moving on.
They want to know.
Moving on. Would you and Niall like to travel more together, or would you like to travel with your kids? I wouldn't want to travel with kids.
Oh.
Well, yeah, holidays, but not like travelling.
No, I feel, yeah, okay.
It's too unsettling, and they need to settle into school and stuff.
No, I feel like we might do a little bit more travelling before we have kids at some point.
Yeah,
but we basically have kids already. I hate leaving them.
Where would you want to go?
America.
America. I'd like to explore America and Australia.
Yeah, I'd really like to go to Lapland. That's like my bucket list. Not Lapland actually. Iceland, to see the Northern Lights and stay in an igloo. That's literally my dream.
Is Blue getting a brother or sister soon?
Oh, Blue! Imagine her having a brother. Or a sis. She'd look after a
Meggan
sis.
wants her to have puppies, but I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, I was going to say, I also would love to get another cat, because I've seen that often when you get the cat after the dog and it grows up with the dog being the bigger one, they cuddle. And Poppy and Bluebell will never.
She's seen a Facebook video and she thinks that's all cats.
Oh, everybody always sends me them. I swear my mum sent me them, Holly sent me them, and I'm always like, oh, I'm so jealous. Poppy hates Bluebell.
Why does this always come up? did you feel rejected when Niall wouldn't commit? And how did you handle it?
Yeah, I did.
That was right at the start of our relationship ages ago. People would bring it up all the time. Because you keep going on about it.
No, it's because a lot of people are probably in the situation that I was in and they want to, like, you know, relate to it.
Yeah.
It's not, it's a good thing to talk about, and we can talk about it. It's fine, we're past that.
Exactly, it keeps coming back to haunt me. How did you deal with the rejection?
Not very well.
Did you feel rejected?
I felt very rejected, and I felt like that's when my self-esteem was at its all-time low. No, it wasn't actually. When I was in my previous horrible relationship, it was. But I just, because I had a horrible relationship where a guy made me feel like I couldn't be loved, and then that happened with Niall, I was at quite a low point. But Niall wasn't nasty, he just wasn't interested. That was the case, wasn't it? You weren't being horrible to me. Yeah. It was just difficult because I really was like, but you like me, but you don't want to commit, so I'm going to stay until you give in, and it worked.
Persistence. Persistence is key. Would you ever do Strictly or Celeb X Factor?
Both of us, or just me? You and X Factor? I'd love to see a Niall on X Factor. Well, funny story, I actually got asked to go on Celebrity X Factor, the one that's just been on, but I said no.
Why'd you say? Did you actually say no?
I said no. Well, one, I was really shocked to be asked. Two, I was a bit like, is this a scam? Like, what the heck is Celebrity X Factor? Three, I'm not a celebrity, so I was like, I just don't think I could ever go on something like that. And four, it's just a bit like, X Factor's kind of like,
well, this Celebrity X Factor is really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Strictly would be cool, and these
Strictly would be really cool, but imagine me dancing.
Yeah, you're not very good.
I'm not very good at dancing.
You've not got very good coordination and timing when it comes to dancing. But
excuse me, what do you do?
Well, I'm not saying I really sits in time. Advice for someone thinking about starting YouTube?
Just do it.
Being yourself on camera.
Being yourself on camera, I feel like takes a little while. I mean, for some people, I think they're fine, but personally, I found it a little bit difficult at the beginning to just relax on camera. It's just relaxing, isn't it? It's hard to really relax. I mean, some people actually have a sort of character on camera, which I feel like is a little bit more of a US thing. Not with everyone, because there's a lot of US YouTubers who aren't. But I just feel like you have to just do it, and it just takes experience to really start to feel casual on camera.
Helps being around people that are kind of into it too.
Yeah, like me and Mal always say we like vlogging together because you can kind of bounce off each other and have a conversation together, and it just feels a little bit more natural because you have someone there too, you're not just talking to a screen. Yeah. But it literally is just time, and you just have to start. So do it. Start on your iPhone until you feel comfortable, because I feel like then it's a little bit more subtle, isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes when you have just your iPhone, it looks like you're just doing a Snapchat or something. Yeah. She's gonna come running. Blee! Hi! Were you out of breath? Look at her. What's up? What do you want? Oh, she's giving you a cuddle. Miss you? Why are you so hot? She always licks your eyeballs, doesn't she? Dig it. Ah! She looks like a little snake. Oh, nice. Bluebell, I miss you, Bluey. She looks crazy. Oh, so cute. Let's see your tongue. Show us your tongue. Bluebell, do you want your advent calendar when you get home? She looked directly in the lens. Bluebell, do you want your advent calendar when you get home? Do you want your advent calendar? Cone of shame is back. Oh, Pop, you've got about 2 days left. Is that alright? No. Granny doesn't want you to wear it anymore, but the vet said you have to. I'm sorry. You'll be free soon. Dinner is served. Thanks, Mum. So this is Mum's famous basil pasta we were talking about, isn't it?
It's famous. Simple. For good reason.
I literally had this probably 4 times a week when I was a kid.
Once a week, maybe, if you were lucky.
That's why I like pasta so much now, I think, you know. Bluebell can't be asked to go home. I've been trying to dress her for the past 5 minutes. She keeps falling asleep. You see Granny in a week, Blue Bub. We've got to put your jumper on now. Niall, look at her. Get dressed, woman. We need to go home. We've just got home. We've just got home.
Oh.
And it's about 11 and Poppy is currently trying to nestle into the airing cupboard with her cone on. Oh, I just feel so sorry for her. Look, it keeps getting caught. I'm trying to help her here, but she doesn't really... It stops her every time. Pop, don't go that far or you'll get stuck like that. Oh, bless her. Yeah, do a little reverse. There we go. It's not really the best day to lie in the airing cupboard though, to be honest. Do you want me to make you comfy on the blankie instead? Come on. How about a nice comfy blankie in the spare room? Ooh, that's cozy. Oh look, she's resorted to the lap. You just want to cuddle, don't you, Pop? Oh, you could sit on my lap any day. This is literally like the Poppy Diaries, but I was just helping Pop with a scratch she couldn't reach. I got it, don't worry, I got it, yeah. Well, I look how I feel right now. I'm not looking my greatest and I'm feeling extremely tired. I've literally been travelling all day. It's now about 11:30. I've just unpacked everything. I've got the pets all settled. Pop's now alright, she's just, I think she's having a rest somewhere. Blue's in here. She always gets a little bit sulky when she leaves Granny's, don't you? It's a treat staying at Granny's for Blue because she gets lots of treats. But before I head to bed, I thought I would, well, I'm just going to do my skincare. I don't know if I'm going to run through it like in detail with you today because I'm a little bit tired and I feel like my brain's not going to function right. I thought I'd just show you what I'm using at the moment for my skincare in the evening. My skin's not looking the greatest on the forehead at the moment because I feel like, I don't know, when I wear beanies I do just tend to get spotty. It's not terrible, but I've just got a few popping out there. If you do want me to run through it properly, let me know and I'll do it in another Vlogmas. But let me just show you some of the prods. So basically, oh, my eyelash is hanging off. So basically I'm just going to take off my makeup with my 9 to 5 cleanser from Lush. This is so lovely, it's just so gentle. And then I'm going to pop some of my cleanser. I'm currently using this one from Oskia. I really like it actually. I'm going to pop that on my Foreo and give myself a cleanse. And then I'm going to pop some of this, I need to stop saying pop, I'm going to put some of this Alpha H Liquid Gold on my face. I don't actually use this every day anymore, but I feel like I want to use it at the moment. I think it's just good for your skin. And then I'm going to pop some of my Sleeping Night Oil, which I use every night, which I love so much. I think this is such a good prod if you want to add something to your skincare routine to just give yourself a bit of a radiance. It's that time of the year again when it starts to draw on Christmas. All the children might fill with wishes and it'll be alright.
The Christmas tree we dressed with bright colored marbles and glitter galore. I swear that it's prettier than it's ever been before. So Santa, we're
all done. I've done my skincare. I'm ready for bed in my rather peachy pyjamas. Actually, that's a good point. I feel like I haven't spoken about them for ages, but my pyjamas are still out and about. We've got a few sizes left of this set. We don't really have, this one has basically sold out, and the Christmas set, which is limited edition, the Christmas one, so it won't be coming back. But the ribbed set, which is more like neutral and chic, we've still got sets of that, so if you do want to have a little look, I'll link, actually it's always linked in my description box, but they're my pyjama brand, which I just launched, and I literally love them. They're my favourite thing. I love a good PJ, I love getting cozy, and I love seeing you guys wearing them on stories. Literally, it's the best thing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you. And I shall pick you back up in the morning for Vlogmas day 11. And we're gonna have a lovely day at home tomorrow, I'm thinking. I feel like, let's just go and say goodnight to Niall, with Niall, not to Niall. Niall, you can say goodnight. Oh, you put the Christmas tree on, I thought you hadn't. Christmas tree looking glorious, I missed her. And we've got lots of advent calendar to catch up on in the morning, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I want you to be involved in the morning, alright? It's advent calendar morning tomorrow. What are you watching?
You've grown a pair of ears.
Oh, I've grown another head, look at it.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas 10.
Cheers, guys.
Sorry it was a bit of a rubbishin', but
Really appreciate it.
literally spent the whole day travelling, so I was just trying to make what I could out of a rubbish situation.
And that's all you can do. When life gives you lemons, what do?
You make lemon juice.
Lemonade. No one wants to
Same
drink lemon
thing.
juice, do they?
Same thing. Anyway,
Well
thank you
done.
for watching. We will see you tomorrow in Vlogmas day 11. I can't believe it's going to be the 11th day.
You should do a gang sign like this because it's an M.
I know.
Meggan. Gang gang.
Shush, shush, shush. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a lovely day. Give them a wave. Bye.